and dear ones to view the live that is being telecasted from the link that we have shared in the university website. The program is going to commence in 5 minutes. The arrival of the Chancellor is at 11 o'clock. So we have hardly 5 minutes. Please be patient. Thank you. Request Professor Murali Krishna sir, former Vice Chancellor of JNTUK Kakinada and also the Professor of Civil Engineering, to please speak few minutes. Up to the arrival of Honorable Chancellor sir, we request you to please got the update from the faculty members that many of you are having mobiles with you and your messages receiving notification sound is also audible to the team of our JNTUK. I request all of you to please keep your mobiles in the silent or the flight mode, whatever is possible to you, please. Thank you. Today is not just a ceremony, it is a moment suspended between what was and what is yet to come. A moment where years of efforts, sleepless nights, doubts, and dreams all come together in one powerful word: achievement. But let me begin with simple truth. You did not just earn a degree. You earned resilience, you earned courage, and most importantly, you earned the ability to rise every time life tested you. Take a moment and think back. Think about your first day here, uncertain, curious, maybe even a little nervous. You walked into classroom not knowing that those very walls would witness your growth, your struggles, your friendship, and your transformation. There were days when things did not go as planned, exams that did not reflect your effort, moments when you questioned your abilities, times when giving up felt easier than pushing forward. And yet, here you are. This is not luck, this is strength. My dear graduates, as you step out into the world, you will often hear people talk about success. They will define it with numbers, salary, position, status. But let me tell you something important. Success is not a destination. It is journey of becoming. Becoming someone who keeps you going when things get tough. Becoming someone who chooses integrity over shortcuts. Becoming someone who lifts others while climbing. Because in the end, your true success will not be measured by what you have, but by who you become. Life ahead will not always be easy. There will be uncertainty. There will be failures. There will be moments when you feel lost. But remember this, you're not starting from zero. You're starting from experience. Every challenge you faced here has prepared you for what lies ahead. Every mistake has taught you something valuable. Every small victory has built you confidence. So when life gets difficult, and it will, don't ask, why is this happening to me? Ask, what is this trying to teach me? I repeat, when life gets difficult, don't ask yourself, why is this happening to me? Ask, why is this or what is this trying to teach me? Because growth and comfort never coexist. Don't be afraid to take risk. Don't be afraid to fail. And most importantly, don't be afraid to be different. The world does not need more people who follow the path. It needs people who create one. I repeat, the world does not need more people who follow the path. It needs people who create one. As you move forward, carry three things with you. First, curiosity. Second, courage. Third, kindness. Curiosity is about never stop learning. The moment you think you know everything is the moment you stop growing. Courage. Courage is not the absence of fear. It is the decision to move forward despite it. Kindness. In a world that is often rushing, competing, and comparing, be the one who cares, because kindness is never wasted. And while you chase your dreams, don't forget the people who stood by you. Your parents, your teachers, your friends. The achievement is not yours alone. It belongs to everyone who believed in you, even when you doubted yourself. Graduates, today, you're stepping into a world full of opportunities, but also full of challenges. The question is not whether the world will test you. It will. The real question is, how will you respond to the world? Will you play safe, or will you take bold steps? Will you follow expectations or will you follow your passion? Will you wait for opportunities or will you create them? This choice is yours. And you stay here today, remember this one line. You are not defined by your degree. You are defined by your decisions. So dream big, work hard, stay humble, and never forget where you started. Let your journey be one of purpose, not just a progress. Let your story be one of impact, not just achievement. And when years later you look back at this day, I hope you won't just remember the applause or the celebration. I hope you remember the promise you made to yourself to live a life that truly matters. Congratulations to the graduates. The world is waiting for you to create an opportunity, not to follow a path. I wish you all a bright future. Thank you. We welcome Madam Governor and Madam Chief Guest Varaprasad Reddy garu to the 12th Convocation of Jawaharlal Nehru Technological University, Kakinada. As the procession approaching the days, the candidates and the guests in the auditorium are asked to stand until the Honorable Chancellor and Honorable Governor of Andhra Pradesh, Shri S. Abdul Nazeer ji, the Chief Guest, the recipient of Honoris Causa, the Vice Chancellor, Chairman APSI, the members of Executive Council, the Rector, the Registrar, Vigilance Officer, the OST to Vice Chancellor, the Directors, and Principals occupy their respective seats on the dais. We request all of you to please stand. As the procession is approaching the dais, the candidates and the guests in the auditorium are asked to stand until Honorable Chancellor and Honorable Governor of Andhra Pradesh, Shri S. Abdul Nazeer ji, the Chief Guest, the recipient of Honoris Causa, the Vice Chancellor, Chairman APSI, the members of Executive Council, the Rector, the Registrar, Vigilance Officer, the OSD to Vice Chancellor, the Directors and Principals occupy their respective seats on the dais. We request the august gathering to continue to stand for national song followed by national anthem. National anthem. We request the entire gathering to occupy the respective seats.
Now the Vice Chancellor asks the permission from Honorable Chancellor to commence proceedings of the Convocation.
I have the permission of the Chancellor to commence the Convocation.
Yes, permitted.
I declare the Convocation open.
Now we request the Vice Chancellor to welcome the gathering and present the University report.
President of the 12th Convocation of JNTUK Kakinada, Honorable Governor of Andhra Pradesh and Chancellor of JNTUK, Sri S. Abdul Nazeer ji, our esteemed Chief Guest and distinguished recipient of the degree of Honoris Causa, Padma Bhushan awardee, Sri K. Varaprasad Reddy, founder and chairman of Shanta Biotechnics Private Limited, Hyderabad, our proud alumnus, Professor K. Madhumurthy, Honorable Chairman of APSI, distinguished members of the EC, members of the Academic Senate, OST, Vigilance Officer, Directors and Principals of our constituent, autonomous and affiliated colleges, esteemed faculty members, proud parents and guardians, finally the radiant graduating scholars and students and friends from the press and media. A very warm welcome to this August gathering for the 12th Convocation of our JNTUK Kakinada. Today marks a red letter day in the life of our university, a day of celebration, fulfillment, and new beginnings. It's a day when years of perseverance, discipline, and aspiration culminate. We are deeply honored by the gracious presence of Sri S. Abdul Nazeer, Honorable Governor of Andhra Pradesh and Chancellor of JNTUK Kakinada, other distinguished dignitaries on the days. Your leadership and vision continue to inspire and guide us as we shape the future of our nation. It's a moment of immense pride to welcome our distinguished chief guest back to these hallowed halls. Your journey is truly inspirational. Your remarkable achievements stand as a powerful testament to the values and legacy of this university. It is my honor to present a brief report of the activities of the JNTUK Kakinada. Our university mission is to nurture the competent professionals, innovative thinkers, and responsible citizens who will drive India's progress. I take great pride in acknowledging the remarkable contributions of our faculty members, whose excellence in teaching and research continues to elevate our university. I am pleased to inform that 54 of our faculty members have been promoted recently, reflecting their commitment to the excellence and scholarly achievement. We successfully conducted over 60 FDPs, upgrading the skill sets of more than 2,000 faculty members in emerging technologies during the last year. Procession Chakravarti and Dr. T. Shivaram Krishna have secured a mighty grant of Rs 2.81 crores for the project on AI-driven solution for autonomous cybersecurity threat detection, analysis, and mitigation. Professor L. Sumalata and Dr. Sunita have received a grant of Rs 1 crore from DST to establish UG teaching laboratories in quantum technologies. Reinforcing our commitment to the innovation, we have conducted a smart hackathon on Industry 4.0 and 5.0 on 9th and 10th October 2025 with VHub Hyderabad. And Atal Tinkering Lab Mentor Training Program from the 17th to 19th December 2025 in association with the BCDE and UNICEF. And an innovation fair on 30th January 2026. Honorable Sri Nara Lokesh Garu, Honorable Minister for HRD, appreciated the student innovations and then inaugurated the PG hostel and CC roads and trains in the campus. We have revised our MTech curriculum and are actively updating our UG and doctoral programs to reflect industry requirements and emerging technologies. We have introduced courses in quantum computing, artificial intelligence, data science, e-mobility, green energy, and entrepreneurship development. We recently signed an MOU with the University of Newcastle, Australia to offer the joint degree programs. Our alumnus, Dr. Vidyasagar Abhuri, MD of Avantel, initiated an industry-sponsored MTech program in signal processing and communications and established a COE to provide students with a hands-on experience, paid internships, and strong placement opportunities. Our university had the honor of hosting the South Zone Volleyball Tournament, bringing together over 2,000 plus sports persons from 118 universities during the December 2025. Under JNTUK, 71 out of 159 affiliated colleges are NAC accredited and have UGC autonomous status. Programs offered by some of the colleges were accredited by NBA. 4 autonomous colleges have been upgraded as state universities and deemed to be universities. Colleges affiliated with the JNTUK Kakinada continue to excel through the AST supported initiatives, most notably within the ASTE Idea Lab framework. Recently, our colleges have become hubs for the national innovations. Like on December 9th and 10th, 2025, KKR and KSR Institute of Technology and Science, Muntur, and KS College of Engineering and Technology, Ongole, successfully hosted the software edition of Grand Finale of the Smart India Hackathon 2025. SRKR Bhimavaram and the Danekula Institute of Engineering and Technology, Vijayawada, hosted the semi-finals of the Amaravati Quantum Valley Hackathon 2025. I wish to extend my special recognition and heartfelt appreciation to the student teams from the SRKR Bhimavaram, Vishnu Institute of Technology, Danekula Institute of Engineering and Technology, and Vijnan's Nirula Institute of Technology and Science for Women for their outstanding performance at the Amaravati Quantum Valley Hackathon organized by the APSI in February 2026. Dear graduates, as you step forward, the portals of the university, remember that knowledge gives you power, but character gives you respect. Carry forward the values you have learned here: integrity, perseverance, and spirit of service. Step forward with confidence, break barriers, and lead with the courage, honor, pride, and responsibility. Finally, I extend my deepest gratitude to our Honorable Chancellor and Honorable Governor, Sri Abdul Nazeer for his visionary leadership and constant support. I also express my sincere thanks to the Honorable Chief Guest, Sri K. Varaprasad Reddy Garu, and Professor K. Madhumurthy, Honorable Chairman of APSI, and distinguished dignitaries on the dais for their presence and encouragement. Dear parents and family members, your sacrifices, faith, and unwavering support have made this moment possible. This achievement belongs as much to you as it does to your children. Dear graduates, my heartfelt congratulations to all of you. I wish you a future filled with purpose, achievement, and service to the nation. Thank you all.
Request Professor M.H.M. Krishna Prasad, Director Academics, to present Dr. K.I. Varaprasad Reddy for receiving the honorary degree. Dr. K.I. Varaprasad Reddy, the recipient of honorary degree, is kindly requested to rise from his seat.
Sri K. Varaprasad Reddy is an eminent biotechnology entrepreneur, visionary leader, and a pioneer of affordable healthcare innovations in India. Born on 17th November 1948 in Papireddypalam village of Nellore district, Sri Varaprasad rose from humble beginnings to become one of India's most respected scientist entrepreneurs. With a strong academic foundation that spans science, engineering, and management, having studied BSc from SV University, BE from College of Engineering Kakinada, Diploma in Computer Science from Biblingen University, Germany, and the MBA from Usmania University, he exemplifies the power of interdisciplinary excellence. Sri Varaprasad began his professional journey as a defense scientist and later served in the AP Industrial Development Corporation, where he gained valuable experience in industrial and technological development. His defining contribution came in 1993 when he founded Shanta Biotechnics Limited in Hyderabad, India's first biopharma company to develop recombinant human healthcare products. Under his visionary leadership, Shanta Biotechnics achieved a historic milestone by developing India's first indigenous recombinant hepatitis B vaccine, Shanwag B, in 1997. This breakthrough revolutionized public health by drastically reducing the cost of life-saving vaccines and making them accessible to millions. The company went on to develop several globally recognized and WHO pre-qualified vaccines and biopharmaceutical products, contributing significantly to healthcare in India and across the world. In recognition of his outstanding contribution to science, industry, and society, Sri Varaprasad has conferred the prestigious Padma Bhushan by the Government of India in 2005. He is also the recipient of numerous national and international awards, including the National Technology Award, Instant Young Entrepreneur of the Year, and multiple Lifetime Achievement Awards, including the YSR Lifetime Achievement Award in 2022 and Biospectrum Lifetime Achievement Award in 2023. Beyond his remarkable achievements in biotechnology, Sri Varaprasad is deeply committed to promoting Indian culture, literature, and music, reflecting his belief in the harmonious integration of science and culture for holistic national development. A distinguished institution builder, mentor, and thought leader, Sri Varaprasad continues to inspire generations with his vision, innovation, and dedication to societal well-being. On behalf of the entire academic community, we extend a warm and respectable welcome to our esteemed chief guest, Sri K.I. Varaprasad Reddy, and express our deep sense of gratitude for his gracious presence. On this distinguished occasion, the management of JNTUK proudly confers upon him the honorary degree of Doctor of Honoris Causa in recognition of his exceptional contributions to science, industry, and society. Thank you. Thank you.
We request Vice Chancellor to admit Dr. K.I. Varaprasad Reddy to Honorable Chancellor for receiving honoris causa degree of Doctor of Science of Jawaharlal Nehru Technological University, Kakinada.
Honorable Chancellor, sir, I pray that Dr. K.I. Varaprasad Reddy may be admitted to the honoris causa degree of Doctor of Science of JNTUK, Kakinada.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Chancellor of the University, I admit you to the honoris causa degree of Doctor of Science on account of your eminence and attainments.
request Dr. K. Ivar Prasad Reddy, recipient of Honorary Scholar, to kindly resume his seat.
Now we request the Vice Chancellor to administer the oath from the candidates.
The 12th Convocation of the JNTUK Kakinada has been called to confer the degrees upon the candidates who have been certified worthy of these degrees by the Executive Council. Let the candidates be presented. Let the candidates stand forward.
We request the Registrar, Professor R. Srinivas Rao, to present the candidates to take oath.
All the candidates for the award of degrees stand and answer the three questions put to them by the Vice Chancellor with the words, "I do promise," after the question.
Do you solemnly and sincerely promise and declare that if admitted to the degree for which you have been qualified, you will in your daily life and conversation and conduct yourself as become worthy members of this university? Do you solemnly and sincerely promise and declare that to the utmost of your opportunity and ability, you will use your power for the promotion of the true learning in the service of your fellow men? Do you solemnly and sincerely promise that you will faithfully and diligently fulfill the duties of the profession to which you will eventually belong, and that you will, on all occasions, maintain its purity and reputation?
Now, Vice Chancellor of JNTUK, present the graduates.
Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir, I present to you these candidates belonging to the degrees of BTech, BPharmacy, BBA, BR, MTech, MPharmacy, MBA, MCA, PharmD, PhD, and pray that they may be admitted to the degree and a necessary permission may be accorded for distribution of the degrees.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Chancellor of the University, I admit you all whose names are listed in the Convocation register to the degrees of BTech, B Pharmacy, MTech, M Pharmacy, MBA, MCA, PharmD, PharmD-PB, and PhD. And I charge you throughout your life to prove worthy of the degree.
We request Registrar Professor R. Srinivas Rao to place the mouse before the Honorable Chancellor to publish the digital degree certificates in National Academic Depository portal. JNTUK is the first state university to launch digital convocation, a transformative journey through DigiLocker to upload all digital degree certificates onto National Academic Depository (NAD), which is initiated by Ministry of Education, Government of India. We request Honorable Chancellor to publish the digital degree certificates in the National Academic Depository. Candidates are asked to occupy their respective seats. We request Professor G. Padmaja Rani, Director of Evaluation, to present candidates for the gold medals and degrees. The candidates shall walk to the dais as their names are called, bow to the Honorable Chancellor, receive their gold medals and degrees from the Honorable Chancellor, and return to their seats.
G. Roshita, topper in BTech Civil Engineering, University College of Engineering, Kakinada. B. Lavanya, topper in BTech Electrical and Electronics Engineering, University College of Engineering, Kakinada. B. Harish, topper in BTech Mechanical Engineering, University College of Engineering, Kakinada. Also the recipient of Srimati S.A. Lakshmi and Sri S.V. Prasad Endowment Gold Medal for topper in Mechanical Engineering, UCEK, Kakinada, sponsored by SVL Vardhan and SVL Sailesh. A. Sureka, topper in BTech Electronics and Communication Engineering, University College of Engineering, Kakinada, recipient of Srimati Inti Sesharatna Endowment Gold Medal for Best Outgoing Girl Student from ECE Department, UCEK, sponsored by Dr. I. Santiprabha, retired professor of ECE, UCEK, JNTUK. Also the recipient of Dr. M.S. Sanjeevarao Endowment Gold Medal for topper in ECE, UCEK, JNTUK, sponsored by Sri M.M. Pallam Raju, former Cabinet Minister, Government of India. Such a Srimant Verma, topper in BTech Chemical Engineering, University College of Engineering, Kakinada. Also the recipient of Sri Mantri Ganapati and Srimati Mantri Neeta Endowment Cash Award for topper in Chemical Engineering, University College of Engineering, Kakinada, sponsored by Sri M. Ganapati, former President, Aromatics, RIL, Consultant, TAS Solutions. Lalita Shanmukha Srigiri, topper in BTech Petroleum Engineering, University College of Engineering, Kakinada. Also the recipient of Sri Kamireddy Veerraju and Srimati Kamireddy Annapurna Memorial Endowment Gold Medal for topper in Petroleum Engineering, sponsored by Sri K.V. Rao, former adjunct professor, UCEK, JNTUK. T. Dharmik, topper in BTech Civil Engineering, Vignan Slara Institute of Technology and Science. P. Sravani, topper in BTech Electrical and Electronics Engineering, Sir C.R. Reddy College of Engineering. M. Ganesh, topper in BTech Mechanical Engineering, University College of Engineering, Narsarapeta. P. Gopika Gayatri, topper in BTech Electronics and Communication Engineering, Ramchandra College of Engineering. Also the recipient of Professor V.V.L. Rao Memorial Endowment Cash Award for topper in ECE of all affiliated colleges, JNTUK, sponsored by Sri Vepa Kamesham, Deputy Governor, RBI, and retired Managing Director, SBI. R. Lakshmi Durga, topper in BTech Computer Science and Engineering, BVC College of Engineering and Technology. G. Priyanka, topper in BTech Information Technology, Vignas Nirla Institute of Technology Science and Women. S. Upendra, topper in BTech Automobile Engineering, Eastward College of Engineering. E. Devi, BTech Agricultural Engineering, Kakinada Institute of Technology and Science. I, Harshasri, topper in BTech CSC, Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning, Guntur Engineering College.
Now the Vice Chancellor requests the Chief Guest, Dr. K.I. Varaprasad Reddy, to deliver the address.
May the Chief Guest, Dr. K. Varaprasad Reddy, to deliver the address.
Pranams to all the learned people and distinguished guests here, the Honorable Governor Sri Abdul Nazeer ji, Vice Chancellor Sivaram Krishna Prasad Garu, and other dignitaries, and my dear students. Namaste. As usual, my commitment to Telugu people, I will speak partly in Telugu for the convenience and for better understanding for people who are not familiar with Telugu, and also for the to get the information straight. Our governor also should understand what I mean for the society. So I am speaking partly in English, partly in Telugu. ఇటువంటి గొప్ప వేదికపై ముఖ్య అతిథిగా, ప్రధాన ప్రసంగికుడిగా, గౌరవ డాక్టరేట్ స్వీకర్తగా మీ ముందు నిలబడే అవకాశం నాకు కలిగించినందుకు JNTU పాలక వర్గానికి, గవర్నర్ హిజ్ ఎక్సలెన్సీ జస్టిస్ శ్రీ అబ్దుల్ నజీర్ గారికి, ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ ప్రభుత్వానికి నా కృతజ్ఞతాభివందనాలు తెలుపుకుంటున్నాను. ఢిల్లీకి రాజైన అమ్మ కొడుకే అని మనకు సామెత ఉంది. ఢిల్లీకి వెళ్ళి పద్మభూషణ్ తీసుకున్న ఇంటికి వచ్చి అమ్మ ఆశీర్వచనం తీసుకోవడంలో ఉన్న ఆనందమే వేరు. అలాగే మాతృ సంస్థ ఆల్మా మ్యాటర్ నుంచి సత్కారం పొందడంలో ఎంతో సంభ్రమం, సంతోషాతిశయం రెండూ ఉన్నాయి. నేను చదువుకున్న ఈ యూనివర్సిటీ గవర్నింగ్ బాడీలో 2016 సెప్టెంబర్ నుంచి 4 ఏళ్ళు సభ్యుడిగా ఉండడం నాకు కలిగిన గొప్ప అవకాశం. నేను నెల్లూరులో బీఆర్ కాలేజీలో BSc డిగ్రీ చదివాను. అది శ్రీ వెంకటేశ్వర యూనివర్సిటీ పరిధిలోనిది. 2005లో ఆ యూనివర్సిటీ వారు గౌరవ డాక్టరేట్ ప్రసాదించినప్పుడు అమితానందం కలిగింది. అదే 2005 సంవత్సరంలో పద్మభూషణ్ అవార్డు ఆనాటి రాష్ట్రపతి భారతరత్న శ్రీ అబ్దుల్ కలాం గారి చేతుల మీదుగా అందుకున్నాను. అదొక గొప్ప అనుభవం. 67 నుంచి 70 మధ్య ఇక్కడ ఈ ఇంజనీరింగ్ కాలేజీలో ఈ విద్యాలయం నుంచి కూడా ఈరోజు ఈ గౌరవ డాక్టరేట్ మన రాష్ట్ర గవర్నర్ హిజ్ ఎక్సలెన్సీ జస్టిస్ శ్రీ అబ్దుల్ నజీర్ గారి చేతుల మీదుగా అందుకోవడం నా అదృష్టంగా భావిస్తున్నాను. నన్ను ఈ సత్కారానికి ఎంపిక చేసిన వారికి ప్రత్యేకమైన ధన్యవాదాలు. I switch to English. You may get applause in public, but warm reception at home always matters a lot. One may go through Delhi and receive Padma Bhushan, yet the joy of receiving mother's blessings at home is unique. In the same way, being honored by one's alma mater carries an exclusive, exhilarating feeling. I felt immense happiness when I served as a member of this university's governing body for 4 years, starting from September 2016. I completed in my BSc degree in Nellore, which was under Sri Venkateswara University, affiliated to Venkateswara University. When that university conferred upon me an honorary doctorate in 2005, it was a moment of great joy. In the same year, 2005, I received the Padma Bhushan Award from the then President of India, Bharat Ratna APJ Abdul Kalam Garu. Today, I am receiving a similar honor from this very institution where I pursued my BE Engineering in Electronics and Communication between 1967 and 1970 is truly a matter of great fortune, and also from receiving from Honorable Governor Abdul Nazeer ji, through his hands I am receiving. I am very, very happy. I offer my sincere thanks to all those who deemed me worthy of this recognition. విద్యార్థుల గురించి సబ్జెక్ట్ నాలెడ్జ్ అందరికీ ఉండాలి. దాన్ని ఆచరణాత్మకంగా ఎలా అన్వయించుకోవాలో వేరే రంగానికి ఎలా మరుచుకోవాలో తెలిసి ఉండాలి. ఆ విద్యలు గరిపిన మా గురువులు ఆ పేర్లన్నీ నాకు నా స్మరణలో ఉన్నాయి. వారు మాకు పాఠాలతో పాటు వ్యక్తిత్వ వికాసాన్ని కూడా చెప్పి మంచి అభిరుచులను మప్పి జీవితంలో విలువలను ఎలా నిలబెట్టుకోవాలో తెలియజేసి సమాజంలో పంపించారు. ఆ గురువులందరికీ శిరస్సు వచ్చి పాదాభివందనం చేస్తున్నాను. ఆది నుంచి ఈ విద్యాలయానికి ఒక ప్రత్యేకత. అదేమిటంటే ఆనాటికి రాష్ట్రంలో ఎక్కడా లేని అత్యాధునికమైన బ్రాంచెస్ ఇక్కడ ఉండేవి. ఎలక్ట్రానిక్స్ శాఖ కోసమే నేను నెల్లూరు నుంచి ఇంత దూరం వచ్చి చదువుకున్నాను. 1970ల తర్వాత ఎలక్ట్రానిక్స్ రంగం ఎన్ని రకాలుగా ఎంత అభివృద్ధి చెందిందో నేను చెప్పనక్కర్లేదు. ఈరోజు ప్రపంచం మొత్తం ఎలక్ట్రానిక్స్, కంప్యూటర్స్, డిజిటల్ వరల్డ్ చుట్టూనే తిరుగుతోంది. ఆ బ్రాంచ్లోనే కాదు, ఇంజనీరింగ్లోని అన్ని శాఖల్లోనూ మన సంస్థ విద్యార్థులు విజయ పతాక ఎగరేసి దేశ పునర్నిర్మాణంలో ముఖ్య భూమిక పోషించారు. ఈ కాలేజీ పూర్వ విద్యార్థిగా నేను కోరుకునేది ఒక్కటే: శాస్త్ర సాంకేతిక రంగాలలో భవిష్యత్ అవసరాలు ముందుగానే దర్శించి విద్యార్థులను ఆయా శాఖల్లో తర్ఫీదు ఇచ్చే విషయంలో మన విద్యా సంస్థ అగ్రగామిగా ఉండాలి. నేను దర్శించనే పదం కావాలని వాడాను. ఎందుకంటే లోకం మనం ఊహించిన దానికంటే చాలా వేగంగా మారిపోతుంది. AI వస్తుందని, వచ్చిన సామాన్యుడి జీవితంలోకి ఇంతలా చొరబడుతుందని, పెద్దగా చదువురాని వాళ్ళు కూడా ఎలక్ట్రానిక్స్ గ్యాడ్జెట్స్ని ఈ స్థాయిలో ఉపయోగించగలరని ఎవరన్నా అనుకున్నారా? ChatGPT వచ్చి కావలసిన పని సెకండ్లో పూర్తి చేస్తుంది. చిన్నపిల్లలు సైతం దాన్ని ఎడాపెడా వాడిస్తున్నారు. ఈ ఉధృతిని తట్టుకునేట్లుగా మనం విద్యార్థులను తయారు చేస్తున్నామా? మనం ఇంకా పాతకాలం కరికులంనే ఫాలో అవుతున్నామా? అధ్యాపక వర్గం ఎప్పటికప్పుడు అప్డేట్ అవుతూ సిలబస్ను కాలానుగుణంగా మారుస్తూ కొత్త విషయాలు చేరుస్తూ ఉండకపోతే డిగ్రీ తీసుకుని బయటకు వెళ్ళిన వారు డిప్ వ్యాన్ వింకిల్గా పాతకాలపు గుర్తులా మిగిలిపోతారు. ఈ చదివిన చదువు పక్కన పెట్టి మళ్ళీ సొంతంగా కొత్తవి అభ్యసించవలసిన అవసరం ఏర్పడుతుంది. You must definitely possess strong subject knowledge and, more importantly, understand how to apply it in practice and adapt it across all disciplines. I still remember the names of all those my teachers who imparted this kind of education. Beyond academics, they shaped our personalities, instilled refined tastes, and taught us how to uphold values in life. I bow in reverence to all those teachers who guided us and sent us into society as a competent and responsible individuals. From its inception, this institution has been known for offering advanced branches of engineering that are not available elsewhere in the state. I traveled all the way from Nellore to study electronics here. The tremendous growth of this field since the 1970s needs no elaboration. Today, the world revolves around electronics and computers. It has become a digital world. Not just in this branch, but across all disciplines of our engineering, the students of this institution have excelled and played a significant role in nation building. As an alumnus, my aspiration is that this institution should remain at the forefront by visualizing future needs in science and technology and training the students accordingly well in advance. I deliberately use the word visualize because the world is changing very fast than we can imagine. Who could have predicted that artificial intelligence would penetrate everyday life so deeply, or that even those with limited formal education would use electronic gadgets with such ease? Tools like ChatGPT can complete complex tasks in seconds, and even children are using them effortlessly. We have to get prepared for the new advancement, new technologies, and emerging technologies. Are we prepared for it is the matter of debate, because unless we change the syllabus according to the needs of the industry, the people who are coming out of the institutions should be able to take the right kind of jobs in the industry. ప్రస్తుతం జరుగుతున్న అమెరికా ఇరాన్ యుద్ధంతో మనకు కొన్ని కఠోర సత్యాలు తెలిసి వస్తున్నాయి. యుద్ధంతో ఏ సంబంధం లేకపోయినా భారత్ వంటి ఆయిల్ దిగుమతి చేసుకునే ఆసియా దేశాలు ఏం చేయాలో తికమక పడుతున్నాయి. ఖతార్ పంపే గ్యాస్పై ఆధారపడిన ఇండియా ఊపిరాడక గిలగిలాడుతోంది. ఇప్పుడు పెట్రోల్కి, గ్యాస్కి ప్రత్యామ్నాయాల గురించి వెతుకుతున్నాం. పెట్రోల్ ఎఫిషియన్సీ పెంచే ఇథనాల్పై ప్రయోగాలు చేసి ఉండాల్సిందని వాపోతున్నాం. ఎలక్ట్రిక్ స్టవ్లు, ఎలక్ట్రిక్ కార్లు వాడి ఉండాల్సిందని అనుకుంటున్నాం. ఆల్టర్నేటివ్ ఎనర్జీ సోర్సెస్ గురించి బాగా దృష్టి పెట్టి ఉండాల్సిందని చింతిస్తున్నాం. మొన్ననే చదివాను, బిట్స్ హైదరాబాద్ వాళ్ళు ఎల్పిజి ప్రత్యామ్నాయంగా బైమిథైల్ ఈథర్ వాడవచ్చని నిరూపించారు. ఇన్నాళ్ళు వీటి గురించి ఎందుకు మనం పట్టించుకోలేదో ఆలోచించారు. కోవిడ్ సమయంలో అంతే చేశాం. మొదటి నుంచి రీసెర్చ్ నిర్లక్ష్యం చేస్తే కలిగే పర్యవసానాలు ప్రిపేర్నెస్ లేకపోతే కలిగే అనర్థాలు ఎలా ఉంటాయో ప్రత్యక్షంగా చూసాం. వ్యాక్సిన్లు, మందులు మాత్రమే కాదు, కావాల్సిన హాస్పిటల్స్ లేవు, హాస్పిటల్స్లో తగిన బెడ్స్ లేవు, ఎన్నో ఐసోలేషన్ వార్డ్స్ లేవు, వెంటిలేటర్స్ లేవు, ఆక్సిజన్ సిలిండర్స్ కొరత ఉంది. ఇవన్నీ రాకెట్ టెక్నాలజీ కాదు, కానీ మనం వాటి మీద మనసు పెట్టలేదు. ప్రిపేర్నెస్ లేదు. ఇలాంటి కఠోర సత్యాలు మనల్ని ఉలిక్కిపడేలా చేసింది. చైనాలో అప్పటికప్పుడు రోజుల వ్యవధిలో ఆసుపత్రులు నిర్మాణం చేశారని విన్నాము. మన దగ్గర అలా జరగాలంటే సివిల్, మెకానికల్, ఎలక్ట్రికల్, ఎలక్ట్రానిక్స్, ఆల్ ఫ్యాకల్టీస్ దే షుడ్ హ్యావ్ అండర్స్టాండింగ్ ఆఫ్ బయోమెడికల్ నీడ్స్. ఆ అవసరాలపై ముందుగానే అవగాహన కల్పించాలి. అందరూ కలిసి వేగంగా పనిచేయాలంటే ముందుగా ఈ పరస్పర సహకారం, అవగాహన చాలా అవసరం. ఇది కాలేజీ స్థాయిలోనే ప్రారంభం కావాలి. ఇంటర్డిసిప్లినరీ కొలాబరేషన్ అత్యవసరం. వాటికి వాటర్ టైట్ కంపార్ట్మెంట్స్గా ఉండకుండా ఇంజనీరింగ్ యొక్క బ్రాంచెస్ అన్ని కాలేజ్ స్థాయి నుంచే కన్వర్జెన్స్ ఆఫ్ టెక్నాలజీ మొదలుపెట్టారు. ఈ ఇన్నోవేషన్, ఈ సినర్జీ ప్రాముఖ్యత క్రైసిస్ వచ్చినప్పుడే తెలుసుకోవడం కాదు, ఇంటికి నిప్పంటుకోవడానికి ముందే బావిని తవ్వుకోవాలి. దిస్ ప్రిపేర్నెస్ మస్ట్ బిగిన్ ఎట్ ది కాలేజ్ లెవెల్. Interdisciplinary collaboration is essential. Engineering disciplines must not function as isolated silos. Instead, convergence of technology should begin during education itself. Innovation and synergy should not be contemplated only in times of crisis. We must dig the well before the house catches fire. నేను కేంద్ర ప్రభుత్వ ఉద్యోగిగా, రాష్ట్ర ప్రభుత్వ ఉద్యోగిగా కొంతకాలం పనిచేసి ఎంటర్ప్రెనర్గా మారాను. మిగు విమానాలకి బ్యాటరీలు దేశీయంగా తయారు చేసే సంస్థ కొంతకాలం నడిపి తర్వాత బయోఫార్మా రంగానికి మళ్ళాను. స్వదేశీ టెక్నాలజీతో వ్యాక్సిన్లను పరిశోధన, అభివృద్ధి చేసి కాకుండా ఉత్పత్తి చేసి 1997లో మార్కెట్లోకి తెచ్చి తొలిసారిగా హెపటైటిస్ వ్యాక్సిన్ని అతి స్వల్ప ధరకు సామాన్యుడికి అందించి శాంతాకు నాకు పేరు తెచ్చుకున్నాం. ఆ అనుభవంతో విద్యార్థులను కలిసినప్పుడల్లా మీరు ఉద్యోగాల కోసం వెతికే బదులు R&Dపై శ్రద్ధ పెట్టి ఉద్యోగ ప్రదాతలుగా మారండి అని సూచిస్తూ వచ్చాను. ఏఐ విస్తరిస్తున్న కొద్దీ ఉద్యోగాలకు దినదిన గండమే. ఆ రిస్క్ తీసుకునే బదులు ఎంటర్ప్రెనర్గా అయ్యి రిస్క్ తీసుకోవడమే పరమోత్తమం. Anyone can start a business, but you are specially trained technocrats and equipped with knowledge from this prestigious institution. Entering trading or routine services would be underselling of your potential. You must strive to build R&D-based ventures. Ultimately, it is research that will distinguish you. Our company, Shanta Biotechnologies, was small, but because we chose a different path and invested mostly in research, we gained recognition very early. Initially came reputation, and it followed with revenues. If you think starting a business is risky and R&D is even riskier, that mindset should change. Innovate or perish should be our battle cry, for only research can help us overcome this crisis. However, startups cannot bear the full burden of innovation. Government and academic institutions must play a central role. Handshake between institution and industry is essential. Shanta Biotech's research began at Usmania University campus and continued at CCMB before we started our own lab. Investing nearly 25% of our turnover into R&D, it is the highest percentage in the country among many industries. To encourage R&D, the central government must offer tax incentives. Unfortunately, such benefits have been gradually reduced. Let us hope that renewed incentives will be introduced to promote research-based industries. While we often expect much from governments, institutions like JNTUK themselves must take initiative. Universities must actively reach out to industry, showcasing their research and capabilities and inviting collaboration. Research should not remain purely academic. It must be evaluated for practical application, technical feasibility, economic viability. At the university level itself should be established. Research scholars must also understand financial aspects. I have personally observed during my tenure on the governing body of the institution of 4 years that efforts in this direction have begun. Very good. But much more needs to be done. Universities must even consider appointing professional agencies to attract both established industries and startups for collaborations. At this juncture, I want to make an announcement. Entrepreneurship is also being pursued here as a course. I want to donate 1 crore to start entrepreneurs as a major subject, and only entrepreneurs can create wealth for this country. As I conclude, I express my hope that the graduates of this university will establish R&D based startups, partner with their alma mater in their research endeavors, and create mutual benefit. I once again thank all of those who gave me this honor and opportunity. Jai Hind and also last Telugu. ఈ యూనివర్సిటీ నుంచి పట్టభద్రులై వెళుతున్న విద్యార్థులు R&D బేస్డ్ స్టార్టప్లు పెట్టాలని, ఈ రీసెర్చ్లో ఈ యూనివర్సిటీని మీరు భాగస్వామిని చేయాలని, ఉభయత్ర మీరు పొందాలని ఆశిస్తూ నాకు ఈ అవకాశాన్ని, గౌరవాన్ని ఇచ్చిన అందరికీ చేతులెత్తి నమస్కరిస్తూ సెలవు.
Now the Vice Chancellor request Honorable Chancellor Shri S. Abdul Nazeer ji to deliver the 12th Convocation address.
May I invite the Honorable Chancellor, sir, Shri S. Abdul Nazeer ji, for the convocation.
Dr. K.I. Varaprasad Reddy Garu, Chairperson, Shanta Biotech, Hyderabad, Chief Guest, cum Orator, and proud recipient of Honoris Causa in today's convocation, Professor K. Madhumurthy, Chairman, Andhra Pradesh State Council of Higher Education, Professor C.S.R.K. Prasad, Vice Chancellor, JNTUK, Kakinada, members of the Executive Council, members of the Academic Senate, learned professors and committed faculty, management representatives, principals of affiliated colleges, teaching and non-teaching staff members. My dear students, you are most important for me, right? And their proud parents, where are they? Proud parents. Okay, they are there. Members of the media, ladies and gentlemen, Andariki Namaskaram. Before I start my speech, I have two observations to make. Honorable Vice Chancellor said, knowledge is power and character brings you respect. Sir, I totally agree with you. Don't be under the impression that you are the double degree holders or engineers. That may give you power. Knowledge is power. But your character brings respect. You should respect in the society. That is most important. This is number one. Number two, my observation. Dr. K.I. Varaprasad Reddy Garu said in his speech that he was equally happy, or I don't know, or more happy when he got his Padma Bhushan and this doctorate. I don't know which is more higher. Both are equal. It is equal because he is getting from the college where he studies, where he spent his, what should I say, his very precious 5 years, is it? 5 years time. This reminds me, this is his hometown, rather very close by. Matra Samstha. So this reminds me a small incident from Ramayana. I am not going to Ayodhya, right? After the battle, you know, Sita was kidnapped. You know all the story. I need not tell you the whole story. Sita Mata was kidnapped. She was taken to the neighboring country, Sri Lanka. And Rama had to, you know the story, Ram Setu was built and they went and conquered and the tree, Ashoka tree, everything I need not tell you. But after conquering Sri Lanka, next day morning, Rama and Lakshmana were walking on the streets of Sri Lanka. and they see only prosperity everywhere in Lanka, full of prosperity. Gold, silver, everything is sold like we in shandy in markets, no? Something like that. Then Lakshmana got a brilliant idea according to him. Namely, he suggests his brother, Lord Rama, brother, why not we establish our capital city here in Sri Lanka? Why should we go all the way to Ayodhya? It is so prosperous, ready-made. Then you know what Rama said? Do you know what Rama answered? Janani janma bhumischa swargadapi gariyasi. Means mother and motherland are superior even to heaven. I am telling you this for you, sir. Mother and motherland are superior even to heaven. Janani janma bhumischa swargadapi gariyasi. So give a big hand for his achievement. No? It gives me immense pleasure and a deep sense of honor to be present amongst you here today on this momentous and auspicious occasion of the 12th Convocation of JNTUK Kakinada. At the outset, I extend my heartfelt congratulations and warm felicitations to all the graduates, doctoral scholars, and gold medalists who received their honors here today. This occasion marks the successful culmination of years of dedication, perseverance, and rigorous intellectual pursuit. Your achievements represent not only a personal milestone, but also a moment of immense pride for your families, mentors, and the entire academic community that has guided and supported you throughout this remarkable journey. A convocation is much more than the ceremonial conferment of degrees. It signifies a meaningful transition from the pursuit of knowledge in classrooms to its applications in wider world. It is a celebration of perseverance, dedication, and aspiration. For every graduate present here today, this occasion marks the completion of one significant chapter and the commencement of a new journey filled with opportunities, responsibilities, and limitless possibilities, including to you all, because I can't see some of you from here. I'm delighted to note that the JNTUK has achieved NAC A+ accreditation, a recognition of its commitment to academic excellence, quality education, and institutional integrity. I am also pleased that nearly all undergraduate and postgraduate programs of the University College of Engineering, Kakinada have secured NBA accreditation for 6 years, reaffirming the university's strong academic standards and commitment to continuous improvement. Equally commendable is JNTUK's practice of revising the curriculum every 3 years, ensuring that academic programs remain relevant to evolving technological and societal needs. The regular conduct of convocation ceremonies is another reflection of institutions' commitment to promptly recognizing the achievements of its students and scholars. I think this is the third, I think. No, I have come here for the 4th time. I have created some sort of record itself. Today's world is witnessing unprecedented transformation driven by rapid technological advancements and digital innovation. Emerging domains such as artificial intelligence and machine learning, quantum computing, data science, and big data analytics, robotics, and intelligent automation, the Internet of Things, blockchain technology, cyber security, renewable and green energy, nanotechnology, 5G and next generation communication systems, agri-tech, medtech and electric and autonomous mobility are reshaping industries and redefining the way societies function. In this evolving landscape, universities must move beyond conventional teaching models and foster a culture of innovation, critical thinking, interdisciplinary learning, research orientation, and experiential hands-on experience that prepare students to address complex real-world challenges. Education today must transcend mere knowledge transmission. It must ignite curiosity, foster creativity, and empower students to address complex real-world challenges. Contemporary pedagogy should seamlessly integrate classroom instruction with digital learning platforms, advanced research laboratories, experiential internships, and meaningful industry collaborations. Such a dynamic and blended learning ecosystem is vital for equipping graduates with the skills, adaptability, and global perspective needed to succeed and lead an increasingly interconnected and rapidly evolving world. In this context, I am pleased to note the JNTUK's efforts to promote holistic learning through internships, field visits, and community engagement. These experiences are invaluable in shaping responsible citizens who understand both technological progress and social responsibility. I am also excited to learn that the university has established international collaborations with reputed institutions in countries including Germany and the United States of America and Australia. Such partnerships enhance knowledge exchange, promote joint research, and expose students and faculty to global perspectives. At the national level, transformative initiatives are shaping the future of education and innovation. The National Education Policy 2020 aims to foster creativity, critical thinking, ethics, and multidisciplinary learning. With the implementation of NEP 2020, India will be able to maintain its moral and cultural values while becoming a global leader in knowledge. The proposed Amaravati Quantum Valley in Andhra Pradesh under the National Quantum Mission is a remarkable initiative in this direction. This visionary project will integrate quantum computing, artificial intelligence, semiconductor research, and advanced technologies, creating new opportunities for innovation, employment, and scientific leadership. Such initiatives will position Andhra Pradesh as a hub of deep technology research and sustainable development in Asia. I am pleased to know that some of the students from the university's affiliated colleges have emerged as winners at the grand finale of the Amaravati Quantum Valley Hackathon held in February 2026. However, the true strength of any nation lies not merely in policies or infrastructure, but in the capabilities and character of its youth. Right? The graduates of today will be the innovators, leaders, entrepreneurs, and change makers of tomorrow. Go confidently in the direction of your dreams. Live the life you have imagined. The youth need to be enabled to become job generators rather than job seekers. Mahatma Gandhi has said, man is the product of his thoughts. You are the product of your thoughts. What you think, that you become. If you want to be a job seeker, you will permanently be a job seeker. But if you are a job generator, you will be the job generators also. Here, let us remember the inspirational quotation of our former President of India, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Dr. Reddy was telling us today, he was so happy to receive Padma Bhushan from Dr. Abdul Kalam. Now I'll be stating one of his quotation. Please listen to me carefully. Where there is righteousness in the heart, where there is righteousness in the heart, there is beauty in character. Where there is beauty in character, there is harmony in the home. When there is harmony in the home, there is order in the nation. When there is order in the nation, there is peace in the world. Unquote. These words of Dr. Abdul Kalam emphasize the connection between individual morality and the well-being of the society as a whole. As graduates of this university, you must strive to become industry-ready professionals equipped with technical competence, adaptability, creativity, and ethical responsibility. In addition to academic excellence, you must cultivate soft skills, leadership abilities, and entrepreneurial thinking. The world today rewards those who can innovate, collaborate, and make learning a lifelong practice. Research must also become the heartbeat of our universities. Institutions of higher learning must encourage original and impactful research that addresses society's pressing challenges, whether in healthcare, climate change, sustainable energy, agriculture, or digital transformation. At the same time, education must nurture values. Knowledge without integrity can never build a better society. Compassion, humility, responsibility, and service must guide every educated individual. Education is nothing but empowerment or enlightenment. Don't be under the impression that if you have a degree, some degree, engineering degree, you are an educated person. No, education is a comprehensive word. It has so many components. If you are a BSc graduate or a law graduate, you know something about law or something about science. Education is building character. It is not stuffing one's brain and get 100 out of 100 marks. The Viksit Bharat at 2047 vision aims to transform India into a developed, inclusive, and self-sufficient country by 2047. In line with this national goal, Swarnandhra at 2047 aims to build world-class infrastructure throughout the state boost entrepreneurship, improve digital governance, and accelerate economic growth. Our Honorable Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi ji, has emphasized time and again on the significance of Amrit Kal, the period leading up to 2047, the centenary year of India's independence. He gave the call, Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas, Sabka Vishwas, and Sabka Prayas to the nation and urged everyone to contribute to the mission for country's development. My dear students, well-known American industrialist Henry Ford once said, and I quote, what did Henry Ford say? Listen to me. Anyone who stops learning is old. Anyone stops learning is old. Whether at 20 or 80, anyone who keeps learning stays young. You have to brand me whether I'm old or young. As you step out of this, but I can certainly tell you, our guest today is still very, very young man. As you step out of this prestigious institution, carry the confidence of knowledge, the courage to innovate, and the humility to serve. Success is not measured merely by titles or wealth, but by the positive difference you make in the lives of others. Merely because I am a doctorate holder, you can't. Graduation is only a concept. In real life, every day you are a graduate. Graduation is a process that goes on until the last day of your life. If you can grasp that, you will make a difference. Graduation is the willingness to continuously upgrade your knowledge and skills, which will be key to success. As former British Prime Minister Winston Churchill once said, and I quote, success is not final. Success is not final. Actually, success, the word success is a relative term. If you have 10, 15 feet long car, 15 feet long and 10 feet wide car, and if you travel in a car, that is not success. It is just showmanship. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Be bold in your aspirations. Be creative in your thinking. Be compassionate in your actions. Here, let us remember the wise words of ancient Chinese philosopher Lao Tzu, which highlight the power of being mindfulness in shaping one's life. Listen to me carefully again. Watch your thoughts. WATCH, not this watch. Watch your thoughts, for they become words. Watch your words, for they become actions. Watch your actions, for they become habits. Watch your habits, for they become your character. Watch your character, for it becomes your destiny. May your knowledge illuminate new paths. Your ideas transform society, and your actions help build stronger, more prosperous, and more compassionate nation. I commend the university for its progressive efforts in adapting digital solutions and enhancing student services. I am pleased to announce that in collaboration with the state government and the Digital India Corporation, the university has enabled the issuance of academic certificates through DigiLocker platform, and students present here can download their digital certificates right now as well. We have done the needful just now. This initiative marks a significant step towards transparent, efficient, and student-centric governance. Through DigiLocker, graduates can securely access their certificates anytime and anywhere with full legal validity, easy sharing, and protection against loss or damage. This will greatly support your academic and professional pursuits. Before concluding, I would like to quote the following motivational subhashita from Chanakya Niti. Ka kalaha kani mitrani ko desha kau vyagamau kaschaham ka chameri shakti riti chityam muhurmuhu. Meaning, consider again and again the following: the right time, the right friends, the right place, the right means of income, the right ways of spending, and from whom you derive your power. I congratulate the university and all its partner institutions for their commendable effort. And I once again congratulate all the graduates, gold medalists, and doctoral scholars on their incredible accomplishment. I wish each one of you a bright future filled with success, fulfillment, and meaningful contribution to the society. Andariki dhanyavadalu. Jai Hind.
We request the Vice Chancellor to present memento and felicitate the Honorable Chancellor Shri S. Abdul Nazeer ji as a token of gratitude. We request the Chief Guest to join the felicitation. We request the Vice Chancellor to present memento and felicitate the Chief Guest, Dr. K.I. Varaprasad Reddy, as a token of gratitude. We request Professor P. Subbarao, Rector, Jawaharlal Nehru Technological University, Kakinada, to propose vote of thanks.
Gratitude is not only the greatest of virtues, but the parent of all others. Respected Honorable Governor and Chancellor, Honorable Chief Guest and Convocation Orator, Special Guest of Honor, Honorable Minister of Human Resource Development in absentia, Honorable Vice Chancellor, esteemed members of Executive Council, Academic Senate, Building Works Committee, Finance Committee, Boards of Studies, respected Chairman APSI, distinguished directors, principals of both the constituent and affiliated colleges, respected collector and SP, esteemed guests, faculty members, staff members, proud alumni, members of print and electronics media, dear students and parents, ladies and gentlemen, very good morning. It's my proud privilege and honor to propose vote of thanks on this momentous occasion of 12th Convocation of Jawaharlal Nehru Technological University, Kakinada. Today is not just a ceremony, it is a celebration of dreams realized. It's a celebration of perseverance rewarded. It's a celebration of future set in motion. First and foremost, I express my deepest gratitude to Honorable Governor and Chancellor, Shri S. Abdul Nazeer for his gracious presence and visionary address. Sir, your gracious presence and inspiring words have not only blessed the gathering, but also have ignited the sense of purpose and responsibility in every graduating students here. Your presence has truly elevated the dignity of this ceremony. I sincerely thank Honorable Minister in absentia, Nara Lokesh Garu, for his constant support towards strengthening higher education and fostering academic excellence in our state. I extend our heartfelt thanks to Honorable Chief Guest and Convocation Address Orator for conferment of Honoris Causa, Shri K.I. Varaprasad Reddy Garu, Founder Chairman, Shanta Biotechs Private Limited, Hyderabad, for delivering an enlightening and thought-provoking convocation address. Sir, your powerful address has given our students not just advice, but direction, reminding them that success is not merely about achievement, but about contribution as they step into the professional world. My respectful thanks to Professor C.S. Prasad Garu, Honorable Vice Chancellor, for his dynamic leadership and unwavering commitment to the academic growth, innovation, and institutional development. Sir, your leadership is not just administrative, but transformational, guiding this university towards innovation, integrity, and impact. I also extend my sincere appreciation to the members of the Executive Council, Standing Council of Academic Senate, Finance Committee, Building Works Committee, directors, boards of studies for their valuable guidance and policy support in shaping the academic framework of our university and the academic destiny of thousands of students. I express my gratitude to the Chairman APSI for continuous encouragement and support in advancing higher education in Andhra Pradesh in general, in particular this JNTUK technical education. I thank all the principals, faculty members, staff, both the constituent colleges, affiliated colleges, autonomous colleges under the JNTUK Kakinada jurisdiction for their dedicated, relentless effort in nurturing talent, building character, shaping the futures of the student, and for their contribution for making this event a grand success. Our special thanks to the District Collector and Superintendent Police for their cooperation and support in ensuring the smooth conduct and the security arrangements of this grand event. Also, I extend my appreciation to all the esteemed guests whose presence has added prestige to this occasion. I warmly acknowledge our proud alumni whose achievements continue to bring pride, recognition to this university and echoes far beyond these walls and continue to inspire generations. They are the living legacy of this university. I sincerely congratulate the graduating students on their well-earned success. They are the ambassadors of this great institution. We are confident that they will uphold this value and legacy. Dear students, remember, a degree is not just a certificate, it's a responsibility. A responsibility to innovate, a responsibility to lead, a responsibility to serve society with integrity and excellence. I also thank the parents and guardians whose sacrifice and unwavering support have made this achievement possible. I also extend our sincere thanks to the print and electronics media for taking these celebrations to the wider world. I extend special thanks to 12th Convocation Organization Committee of JNTUK Kakinada, engineering staff and engineering staff from the university, JNTUK University in general, and staff from the examination center in particular, whose tireless efforts behind the scene have transformed this event into a grand success. Finally, I thank everyone who contributed directly or indirectly to the success of this event. As we conclude, let's carry forward not just memories of today, but the spirit of excellence, service, innovation that this great institute stands for. Thank you all for being part of this, proud and unforgettable moment. Thank you all. Jai Hind.
We request the Vice Chancellor to seek permission from Honorable Chancellor for dissolving the convocation.
Do I have the permission of the Honorable Chancellor to dissolve the convocation?
Yes, permitted.
I declare the convocation dissolved.
We request the august gathering in the auditorium to stand up for national song followed by national anthem. National anthem. Graduates and the guests are asked to remain standing as the Honorable Governor and Honorable Chancellor of Andhra Pradesh, Shri S. Abdul Nazeer ji, the Chief Guest and the recipient of Honoris Causa, the Vice Chancellor, the Chairman APSI, the members of the Executive Council, the Rector, the Registrar, Officer Vigilance, the OST to Vice Chancellor, Director, and the Principals retire their procession. And PhD degrees will be continued after Honorable Chancellor's departure. We request the gathering in the auditorium, please, to remain, to sit back in your allotted seats. The program continues after Chancellor's departure. Thank you. Refreshments will be served in the auditorium. We request the gathering in the auditorium to please take your seats. Program will continue after Honorable Chancellor's departure. Please remain in your seats. Refreshments will be served in the auditorium. We request all the graduates who are taking the awards are requested to please come back to the auditorium as the Honorable Vice Chancellor and the procession is approaching the dais. We request all of you to please maintain decency and decorum and not to loiter in the auditorium while the distribution of awards are going on. Please occupy your seats as Honorable Vice Chancellor and Chairman APSI and the team are coming back to the auditorium. We request the graduates to please occupy your respective seats as your names are called upon. You should come to the stage in a specific order. We request the graduates and guests in the auditorium to resume their seats.
We request Professor G. Padmaja Rani, Director of Evaluation, to present the remaining candidates for the gold medal and degrees. The candidates shall walk to the dais as their names are called, bow to the Honorable Vice Chancellor, receive their degrees from the Honorable Vice Chancellor, and then return to their seats.
Sheikh Karishma, topper in BTech CSE, Artificial Intelligence, Prakasam Engineering College. P. Russia, topper in BTech CSE Data Science, St. Anne's College of Engineering and Technology. P. Sri Sai Swapna, topper in BTech CSE Artificial Intelligence and Data Science, BVC Institute of Technology and Science. A. Aparna, topper in BTech CSC Cybersecurity, Procession Engineering College. P. Jayahamsa, topper in BTech CSC Internet of Things and Cybersecurity, including blockchain technology, Potti Sriramulu Chalavadi Mallikarjunarao College of Engineering and Technology. G. Gunasri Varsha, topper in BTech CSC Internet of Things, Aditya College of Engineering. K. Nagasirishta, topper in BTech Food Engineering, School of Food Technology, University College of Engineering, Kakinada. E. Dedipya, topper in BTech Artificial Intelligence and Data Science, Ramachandra College of Engineering. PLV Purna Pravallika, topper in BTech Pharmaceutical Engineering, Kakinada Institute of Technological Science. P. Lakshmi Satvika, topper in BTech Cybersecurity, AM Reddy Memorial College of Engineering and Technology. K. Swati, topper in BTech Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning, Vijay Institute of Technology for Women. S. Venkata Kalyani, topper in BTech Computer Science and Design, Eastwar College of Engineering. O. Satvika, topper in B Pharmacy, Bapatla College of Pharmacy. Y. Ganesh, topper in B Architecture, Varaha College of Architecture and Planning. P. Harshita, BTech Computer Science and Engineering, CR Reddy College of Engineering, recipient of late Professor C.H. Satyanarayana Memorial Endowment Cash Award for topper in CSE of SC/ST category among all affiliated colleges, JNTUK Kakinada, sponsored by PhD scholars of late Dr. C.H. Satyanarayana, Professor of CSE Department, Computer Science and Computer Science Department, UCEK, JNTUK. Sheikh Sher Ali, BTech Computer Science and Engineering, University College of Engineering, Kakinada, recipient of late Sri B. Kiran Kumar Memorial Endowment Cash Award for toppers in CSE of BC category, University College of Engineering, Kakinada, sponsored by Professor D. Harita, wife of late Sri B. Kiran Kumar. J. Kalpana, BTech Computer Science and Engineering, Ramachandra College of Engineering, recipient of late Sri B. Kiran Kumar Memorial Endowment Cash Award for topper in CSE of ST category of all affiliated colleges, JNTUK, sponsored by B. Kaushik Dev, son of late Sri B. Kiran Kumar.
We request Professor M.H.M. Krishna Prasad, the Director of Academics, to present candidates for the PhD degree. The candidates shall walk to the dais as their names are called. bow to the Honorable Vice Chancellor, receive their degrees from Honorable Vice Chancellor, and then return to their seats.
First one, Mr. B. Seshaya from the Department of Civil Engineering under the guidance of Professor P. Srinivasarao and Professor P. Subbarao. Mr. G. Srinivasarao from the Department of Civil Engineering under the guidance of Professor K. Purnanandam and Professor Mukundarao. Mr. Velivela Ramesh from the Department of Civil Engineering under the guidance of Professor B. Pandurangarao and Professor V. Ravindra. Mr. Tejeswarrao Maganti from the Department of Civil Engineering under the guidance of Professor B. Krishna Rao, Professor of Civil Engineering, University College of Engineering, Kakinada. Mr. B. Satya Ganesh Pardu from Department of Electrical and Electronics Engineering under the guidance of Professor K. Venkat Reddy, Professor of EEE, University College of Engineering, Kakinada. Mr. Nutalpat Rajesh Babu from the Department of Electrical and Electronics Engineering under the guidance of Professor M. Venugopalarao and Professor R. Srinivasarao, Professor of EEE, University College of Engineering, Kakinada. Dr. K. Ramadevi, Assistant Professor, University College of Engineering, Kakinada. Mr. Y. Murali Krishna from the Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering under the guidance of Dr. P. Vinay Kumar, Associate Professor, Department of ECE, University College of Engineering, Kakinada. Mrs. Rajani Alugonda from the Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering under the guidance of Professor K. Satyaprasad, retired Department of Mr. Srinivas Mallimogala from the Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering under the guidance of Dr. K. Ramadevi, Associate Professor, Department of ECE, University College of Engineering, Kakinada. Mr. K. Premchand from the Department of ECE under the guidance of Dr. A. Jhansi Rani and Dr. K. Ramadevi. Mr. Chandrasekhar S. from the Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering under the guidance of Dr. A.V. N. Tilak, Professor of ECE, Gudlavelleru Engineering College, Gudlavelleru. Mr. Chandrasekhar Pedada from the Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering under the guidance of Dr. T.S.N. Murthy, Associate Professor of ECE, JNTU GV, College of Engineering, Vijayanagaram. Mr. Bhupati Ajay Kumar from the Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering under the guidance of Dr. Y. Ramakrishna, Professor, Department of ECE, SR Gudlavelleru Engineering College, and Professor A.M. Prasad, Professor of ECE, University College of Engineering, Kakinada. Mr. K.H.K. Prasad from the Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering under the guidance of Professor B.T. Krishna, Professor of ECE, University College of Engineering, Kakinada. Mr. Venkateswar Rao N. from the Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering under the guidance of Professor B.T. Krishna, Department of ECE. Mr. Veeraya from the Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering under the guidance of Professor B.T. Krishna. Mr. B. Sivaya from the Department of Computer Science and Engineering under the guidance of Professor R. Rajeswar Rao, Department of CSE, JNTU, Gurjala, Vijayanagaram. Mrs. S. Srilakshmi from the Department of Pharmacy under the guidance of Dr. M. Murali Krishna Kumar and Dr. Y. Srinivas Rao. Mrs. N. Hematirthani from the Department of Pharmacy under the guidance of Dr. Siva Reddy Challa and Dr. A. Premila Rani. Principal, College of Pharmaceutical Sciences, Acharya Nagarjuna University, Guntur. Mr. K. Senthil Kumar from Pharmaceutical Sciences under the guidance of Dr. D. Dachinamurthy and Dr. Y. Sudhakar. Mr. Arigala VVS Murthy from the Department of Mathematics under the guidance of Professor P. Vasudeva Reddy, Department of Mathematics, Andhra University, Visakhapatnam. Mrs. N. Sujata from the Department of Mathematics under the guidance of Dr. GVSR Dikshitulu, Professor of Mathematics, University College of Engineering, Kakinada. Mr. K.K.J. Chakravarti from the Department of Physics under the guidance of Professor P.S. Brahmanandam and Professor P. Dakshinamurthy Garu, retired Professor, Department of Physics, University College of Engineering, Kakinada. Mrs. G. Ramadevi from the Department of Chemistry under the guidance of Dr. A. Razak and Dr. S. Sacheveni, Associate Professor of Chemistry, University College of Engineering, Kakinada. Mr. M. Krishna Karthik from the Department of Chemistry under the guidance of Dr. S. Sacheveni and Dr. P.V.S. Machiraju, Professor of Chemistry, Dean R&D, Pragati Engineering College, Surampalem. Mr. Prasadarao Lingala from the Management under the guidance of Dr. B. Charvak and Dr. P. Vijay Kumar, retired Professor of Humanities and Social Sciences. Mr. Krishna Prasanna Viyatla from the Department of Management under the guidance of Dr. P.V.V. Satyanarayana and Dr. P. Vijay Kumar. With this total 45 doctorates received the degrees from the DIAS, Department of Civil Engineering 4, Electrical and Electronics Engineering 4, Mechanical Engineering 4, 23 from ECE, only 1 from Computer Science and Engineering, Physics 2, Pharmacy 2, Pharmaceutical Sciences 1, Mathematics 2, Physics 1, Chemistry 2 and Management 2. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. As you leave today, remember, this is not the destiny. Miles to move. Go forward with confidence, make a difference, and make JNTUK proud. Congratulations to all the winners of the day. Thank you. Lunch is arranged at Swarnotsav Bhavan, back of this auditorium. All the guests and graduates are asked to join us for the lunch. Thank you all. Thank you, sir. Photographs will be available. Graduates and the accompanies who are in the auditorium are also requested to join the lunch with us. And the photo
academic program. Please stand up when the academic procession enters the hall and remain standing till the members of procession occupy their seats on the dais. Kindly avoid use of electronic devices like mobiles and personal computers in the hall. Please switch off your mobile phones. Maintain silence and be seated during the convocation proceedings. Candidates are requested to occupy respective seats in the gallery as you are going to receive your award in the specific order. Candidates are asked to stand in the prescribed circle and drawn while receiving their award from the Honorable Chancellor. They must proceed circle P and move on to circle B and pose correctly to get the proper photograph. Kindly check your number before you occupy the chair. While receiving gold medals and PhD awards, the first row candidates should stand and other rows candidates are to be seated and follow vice versa. Candidates are requested to move onto the dais through left side, receive your award from the Honorable Chancellor, bow to express your reverence and leave the dais through right side and then occupy your seat. When convocation begins, convocation should be ceased and attention is to be focused on the event. All graduates will be issued gowns and caps by the university and they should be worn throughout the function. Gowns should be returned after the convocation on the same day. Refreshments will be served after the convocation outside the auditorium and a special dinner to be served tonight. Photography facility will be available for the graduates. Graduates can download photos in the evening from JNTUK website directly. No individual photographs are allowed. Utmost discipline should be maintained. You are requested not to loiter in and around the auditorium. No applause is allowed. No whistling, tapping, or drumming is allowed in the auditorium. Leave the first and second rows of seats in the hall for dignitaries, delegates, directors, and principals of various colleges. The press and electronic media are requested to take their respective positions in the allotted areas. The parents and other guests are requested to occupy their seats concerned. When the convocation is over, please remain standing in your place till the academic procession leave the hall. If any mistake took place in your certificate, you are directed to consult the Director of Evaluation concerned after the program. Kindly try not to create any discrepancy on the dais during the program. Eatables and water bottles are not allowed inside the auditorium. Cultural programs is arranged at 6 p.m. in the auditorium. Dinner is arranged at 7:30 p.m. in the university lawns. You can spectate the convocation program in the link available in JNTUK website. Thank you.